Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. On sailing away, my own true love, and sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea, from the place that I will be landing? No, there's nothing you can send me, my own true love. There's nothing that I wish to be owning. Just carry yourself back to me unspoiled from across that lonesome ocean. Oh, but I thought you might like something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or maybe the coast of Barcelona. Well, how can you ask me? How can you ask me again? It only brings me sorrow for the same thing I could want today, I could want again tomorrow. If I had the stars from the darkest night and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, I'd forsake them all for just one sweet kiss. That's all that I'm wishing to be owning. Well, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship a sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be back again. It depends on how I'm feeling. Well, if you must think that way, my love, I'm sure your mind is roaming. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me, but the country to where you're going. So take heed of the western wind, take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there is something you can send back to me, Spanish boots or Spanish leather. Thank you. Just gonna grab some coffee. Thank you. Not yet, Circle of Life. I was actually working, so I just got home a short while ago. Thank you. mister down the street. The dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a-falling, the dogs will lose their bark, and the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind. 'Cause I'm one too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Yes, thank you. I'm not working tonight, so I can probably practice it tonight. It's a restless, hungry feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello, Hachi. Greetings. Thank you, Circle of Life. This is for Hachi, one of my favorite, one of my long-term supporters. I believe she likes Riders on the Storm, which I usually perform at least once a day. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor all alone, riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road, killer on the road, play. Killer on the road. You give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand, help him understand. Your love with happy pen, the world will never end. Gotta love your man. Greetings. Sorry about that. I think it's the first time I've played that This Land Is Your Land for over 50 years. My mother used to sing it, and I used to accompany my mum, but it was a long, long time ago now. No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair, it is long, that it curls and falls all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the brightness of my days. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze as summer ends, please see for me that of course it keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. So, if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the wind gets heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Thank you. Just going to turn the heater off. Just going to swap. I'll go to the key of A flat. I haven't learnt it, to be honest. It's a lovely tune, but I guess I'm in awe of Mr. Stevie Wonder, and I don't feel I could do any of his songs justice. I've got a different kind of voice, I think, for Stevie Wonder songs. It's on my list though. There are lots of tunes that I wish to try and learn. It's a good choice. My style, my personal style, tends towards sort of folk, soul, which is more more folk style than soul style, I suppose. And I avoided trying to learn when I was younger. I was growing up when Elvis Presley was doing very, very well, and I avoided learning any Elvis Presley songs, much to the upset of my mother, um, because he was so much on the radio. I didn't think I could do any of his songs justice, and also I was trying to develop my own style. So rather than just be another copycat musician, I have always tried to do my own thing. Even when doing a cover, I still try to do my own thing. Sometimes you make me happy. Sometimes you make me sad. Sometimes you make me happy. Hey, baby, sometimes you make me Yeah, sometimes you make me mad. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on. Greetings, Emma. Your pale blue eyes. Used to think of you as my mountaintop. Used to think of you as my peak. Used to think of you as my everything that I had but just couldn't keep. That I had but just couldn't keep. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. I can try and let it. Skip a life completely, stuff it in her cup. You once told me that money is lifeless. It lies, girl won't stand up. And for you, down is up. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on pale blue eyes. If I could take everything that was pure and as strange as what I see, I'd put them in front of a mirror. I'd put you in front of me. Yeah, babe, I'd put you in front of me. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Now what we did yesterday was fine. I'd probably do it once again. The fact that you are married only proves you're my best friend. Yeah, babe, you're my best friend. Linger on your pale blue eyes. Linger on West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I love, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, mine is lady, strange to the world, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty and moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Just going to swap over the key of D flat. Somewhere here amongst all my harmonics, here we are, D flat. There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen dig my hair, but none of them along the line know what any of it is worth. Thank you. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. But you and I, we've been through this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. All along the watchtower, preachers kept the view. Wild women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild cat is drowned. Two riders were approaching, the wind began to howl. Oh, sorry. I gotta change harmonica. I gotta. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go to the key of D. Here we go. I'll go to the key of D. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello, Dupsize. Greetings. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. through my ears, rolling high in mighty tracks. Fire pounced on the flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet again, I met you soon, said I proudly heated brow. Ah, but I was so much older, I'm younger than that now. Girls' faces fall the footpath from phony jealousy to memorizing politics of ancient history, flung down by cops evangelists on photo, though somehow. Ah, but I was so much older, I'm younger than that now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lollipop Deck. I haven't decently learned that old, the song "Old Man." I used to play it many, many years ago. But since then, I've basically had a breakdown. I got myself clear of alcohol, and a lot of my memory, to be honest, a lot of my memory is gone. So I can only do what I can do at the moment and try and relearn different songs. I can do a fairly decent version of Heart of Gold and Four Strong Winds. Actually, I'm going to swap over, go to the key of A. Oh, here we go. I'll go to the key of G. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. It's been in my mind. It's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. No worries, Tom. Thank you. I'm honored to have you all on here, actually. Thank you. So, a long story short, I stopped playing music for 33 solid years. I didn't perform. I didn't practice anything. I was trying to sort out my own personal life. So I'm sort of back again. I don't want to go back doing bars and clubs anymore, and I'm too old. I'm too old and grumpy to actually rejoin a band or form a band. I tried that when I was a lot younger, and because I used to drink so heavily, I lost a lot of friends in the music industry. I was very unreliable as a musician. Oh, strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come what may, come what may. Think I'll go out. Thank you so much. Yes, I've got a great partner. I've been clean and sober. I went clean and sober in Alberta way back in 1992, and I've remained sober ever since. Think I'll go out to Alberta. The weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to work and fall. Working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind. If I asked just one more time, but we've been through that 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high. Gotta do a quick tune up. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, and after all alone, riders on the storm. you. There's a killer on the road. Killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Killer on the road. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. Killer on the road. Good evening. Hello, Miguel. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take her by the hand. Help him understand. Your love with candy pen. Your world will never end. Gotta love your man. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord and one, Lord and two, Lord and three, Lord, I'm 4, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a penny to my name, not a shirt to my back. No, I can't go on living this way, this way. This away, this away, this away. No, I can't go on living this away. Thank you. I don't know that song. Sorry, Johnny. I'm going to have to put the guitar down and have myself a little break. Thank you. Actually, I'll carry on for another few minutes, so I'll at least put a full hour in. But yeah, no, I've never actually learned Detectorist. So I'll try and find it on YouTube and try and learn it. Thank you so much. I've never actually learnt it. I've never learnt it. There's a whole bunch of very popular tunes that I deliberately never learnt because I really didn't want to be like just a cover artist. I always tried to try and do my own thing. And I got so much respect for Kenny Rogers that I felt that I couldn't do his songs justice, so I didn't really didn't learn any. I'm more of a Bob Dylan player, I suppose. I'm more of a folk rather than country player. I saw you standing there by the garden wall, your shadow stretched out, proud and tall. The way you smiled, it said it all. Something so great in something so small. We used to crawl through dark at midnight, night so wide, chasing stars we couldn't hide. Every moment I recall your gentle voice, that midnight call. You were my rise, our sweetest fall, the one who broke every wall. No dream too big, no love too small. I gave you everything, I gave you all. You heard my heart before the call. Now I just crawl through memories tall. Take it upsides. I've got to take a break. Thank you so much, especially Dupsize. I appreciate your work, your support. I'm just going to sign off. Thank you, everyone that's been contributing. Thank you for your support. Be safe out there. Bye for now.